What's up, guys? TTG here, Tate the Great. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm in a little bit better mood. Florida beats Kentucky big last night. I think the score was 48-20. I was on the verge of falling asleep towards the end. So going through a game the day after always gives me a better sense of how we played. But my first thoughts last night were Billy called a way better game, probably one of his better games as the head coach at Florida. The defense continued to ball. Yeah. So a lot of people are going to say, where are you at on Billy now? These next four games are going to tell me a lot about how far the team has come. I'm not going to lie. After the bye week, we've performed pretty well. I think his play calling cost us the Tennessee game, but we played Georgia, Texas, Ole Miss, and LSU these next four games. If he can win one of those and be competitive in the rest, then I think, and obviously we should beat FSU to end the year. Those rivalry games can get kind of tricky, but if he does look better in those games and we win one or two of them, maybe the Ole Miss LSU game, I think those teams are better than us and definitely better coached, but we'll see what happens. Then maybe I'll consider giving him another year. But as of right now, I'm still in the same position I was last year. It's let Billy finish out the year, try to hold together what recruits we can, and then go hire somebody. All right. So let's react to this game and see how we really played. All right. Let's get into it. Let's go. All right. Florida receives the ball first. I remember this first drive. Pretty sure we go straight down the field and end up settling for a field goal, if I'm not mistaken. But let's see what happens. See what I think about the play calling and stuff here. Fun fact, real quick. Two true freshmen get the start. DJ and Jaden Ball, I thought both of them played well. I thought DJ could have played better. Obviously, you can tell he's a freshman. At times, he missed some throws that I thought he should have made. He made some reads that I thought would have liked to have seen him go to his next read. But overall, great game, and especially for Jaden Ball. Here we go. Great move there by Lagway. Play breaks down, and he gets a first down. Kid's special, man. He's going to be so good. 3rd and 5 here. This is not a spectacular throw by any means, but the fact that when the play breaks down, he keeps his eyes downfield. I know Mertz here is looking for a check now. And this is no slide at Mertz. Huge Mertz guy. Thankful for what he did at the University of Florida. And his time there was enjoyable to watch on offense. But this play is incredible by DJ Lagway. It's not a tough throw, but the fact that he, scrambles, climbs the pocket, scrambles out to his left and finds Eugene Wilson deep. Look. Beautiful. Just put it on him. I thought right here he probably should have thrown the ball away, but he runs into Jaden Ball right there and kind of falls down. Our red zone, as the night went on, our red zone offense got better, but I was getting kind of worried here. The Tennessee game lingering into this game a little bit. Our red zone woes. We settle for the field goal. Smack nails it. He's nails. He's one of the best in the country, in my opinion. Good kick there. Our special teams, our kicker and punter, are two of the best guys in the nation, in my opinion. I see our guys making plays a lot. So we get points on the first drive. The defense played phenomenal for the most part. It seemed like we got gashed like early in drives, like here probably. But it seemed like we always settled down and never got out of sorts and always were able to, bend not break. Because we gave up some yards, but we made plays when we needed to. I remember this. This was 3rd and 1, and we get a big run from DJ. He's a special kid, man. Big thing about DJ is I hope he knows we have to keep him healthy. With Mertz hurt, I'm not real confident in our backup situation after DJ. Good job, Mizell, there to kind of get in the way, but not. He probably would have got called for a crack block right there or something. Blindside block. Again, gash here early in the drive. I'm pretty sure we're able to hold on here and get them to hold them to 0 points. I'm pretty sure. Flea flicker. Okay, yeah, this was this drive. Yeah, I was worried here, not gonna lie. That was a good throw by Vandergriff, not gonna lie.
See how that comes back to haunt Kentucky if it does. But the flea flicker executed perfectly. The Cats are on the board.
Good. I mean, like they said, good execution on a trick play. Ball. Great game from a young freshman here. He run and he's done it all year. The guy gets downhill. He's kind of a one moving downhill kind of guy, and is very physical. He did ever since the great throw here on a little seam Badger. But back to Jaden Ball. Ever since the spring game this year, I've been high on Jaden Ball. I've been wanting to see more and more of him. Unfortunately, Montreal Johnson and Trayon Webb are banged up, and that's why we're seeing a lot of him. But I hope we continue to see a lot of him. The kid played well last night. Get him one-on-one on a seam. Not sure what the safety was doing there. Anyway, good throw by Lagway. I think Lagway completed like 50% of his passes. What a run here. But I don't think he had a touchdown, but he had an interception. So not great, but not bad. Jaden Ball. Hey, coming into this game, Kentucky's defense had been stout, and we made it look easy. But I'm not one of those fair weather fans that just hates Billy Napier. I'm going to give him credit when he does a good job in preparation. We look like we had a good game plan, and we executed very well. Great play here by Bridges. Great play there. Not Brock's fault. That's the tough one. It looked like a decent ball. Let's see here. Nah, it wasn't that bad of a ball. But I'm sure Dingle would say he should have made that play. It actually was a really tough catch, actually. So I'll throw that one on Vandergriff. I think the one later in the game is not his fault, though. We'll see. Nice pick there. One thing I will say about Billy is he played with a lot more killer instinct in this game. Like when we were up in this. All right, we're going to watch this one back. I can't see the safeties. I can't see what covers are in. But it looks like a little miscommunication. DK kind of starts to fade outside the hash here, and DJ throws it right up the hash right here. So he's bracket coverage. Obviously, there's a safety here that you can't see. And this, it looked like a nickel or a little slot corner guy right here underneath. And yeah, he's bracket coverage, double coverage. Probably should have went somewhere else with that ball. It looks like Hayden Hansen here is covered, and whoever this is over here behind my picture, you can't really see him, but he's covered as well. So got to come off that read right there. I thought we were in trouble here, not going to lie. I was like, they're going to tie it up, and we're going to go into half tied, but you'll see what happens here. It's okay. Hey, well, one thing I'll say about DJ, he doesn't let mistakes. Yeah, see. Anyway. DJ doesn't let mistakes hinder him. He comes right back out and starts throwing dimes like down the field. I love it. With a guy like DJ, there's going to be mistakes like that. He's also going to hit long balls like I think this one is. Yeah, I think this is it. I mean, dropped it in a bucket to Badger. Beautiful ball there. You're going to have a little bit of both plays. I think as DJ progresses in his career at Florida and hopefully continues to develop and adjust to the game speed of a college game, I think we're going to see a lot more boom than bust. Hopefully. Well, I mean, what a pass. And then we get down here and we just pound the ball, I think. Great blocking here. 70 right here. Just a fantastic block. I think Damian George Jr. is the guy that blocked, obviously, but I think he's the transfer from Bama. Look at him pull right here. This is what I want to see more of. And Kentucky has been a very physical defense this year.
Here's one, and I'm going to bring him to number 2.
He blocks him into the other guy.
Get the double pancake.
Love it. Beautiful block. Walk-in touchdown.
Great first half. Sets it up perfectly. And then
Shaden Ball with a second touchdown, I think.
zone. I don't know.
The defense just continues to play incredible, though. I mean,
I know Dari's going to be sad. Here's Vandergrift. Right
another pick here by Devin Moore.
around, it's intercepted.
That one, I think, should have been caught.
Devin Moore pushed out.
I thought we fumbled this through the end zone. I thought it was going to be a touchback at first. I was like, there's no way. But it ended up going kind of he was out of bounds first, and then it kind of went around the pylon. So, yeah, that's got to be called, brother.
He couldn't have placed it better as a quarterback. I mean, literally right in the perfect spot.
That's tough. I feel bad for Vandergrift, man. I think he's a baller. He plays hard.
Takes advantage.
I could tell on some of his runs, even in the second half. I think they might show it. Some of his runs, he's a real physical guy, and you can just tell he wants to win. Ball, third touchdown of the half. Beautiful.
And they're doing this against one of the best front sevens, best defenses in America. It's the
That's what I'm saying.
attack that's kind of
Their defense, I'm not saying they're good. They've played some good teams, though. And we made them look not so good. A lot of that goes to our defense, though. They were on the field a lot. Their defense was. This right here, man. We've got to figure out a way to kick it away from dangerous guys on special teams. When your defense is playing this good, I mean, Kentucky has shown little to nothing on offense this whole half, with the exception of a couple big runs maybe and the flea flicker. We got to find a way on special teams to keep it away from their playmakers and, yeah, make them score on offense. But, hey, hats off to this guy. I think that was his second. They said during the broadcast it was like his second kickoff return for a touchdown. So, something you don't see a lot in today's game.
sees the end zone.
Good run there.
Zone
That was big for Kentucky to snatch some momentum back right before half.
up on an absolute dime. Right there towards the sideline. 100%. That is the way to reap the rewards. There goes. Whims it in for the touchdown.
Okay, this is in the second half.
Defensive line in.
Okay, one thing I will say, it's right before half, Florida got the ball back. Let's see. So, let me find the scoreboard here, if they ever show it. I can't remember how many timeouts we had. Okay, so we have 2 timeouts, and there's over a minute left on the clock.
Get in the end
Billy is always the guy to play it safe rather than sorry. And I'm not opposed to it in this instance. You are up multiple scores, fitting to go into halftime, a homecoming at half. I mean, at home with some momentum, I'd say. But I'd like to see him, take at least one shot downfield, and we didn't. And then I was like, here we go. They come out right at half, have a pretty good game plan, and go right down the field on us.
defensive line in. Look at all the movement from the right side, and then from there, just follow your running back into the end zone. You said it, Dave. I mean, that is Kentucky football. And there goes the ball, and he is in there for.
Yeah, not real sure. They review this. Not real sure what the line judges are looking at here, but I don't think he made it to the end zone. Like, not even close.
Oh wow! I don't think there's.
I mean, obviously there's no
Anyway,
like video.
what do you think? I don't think he got in either. I didn't think he got in initially. I thought the whistle should have been blown as well.
I mean, I'm looking here. There's nothing that this line judge could have seen. I don't think that said he would have made it in, but we'll take it. We've been the beneficiary. I mean, the other teams have been the beneficiary of some calls this year on us, so I'm not mad when you get one. Aaron Gates played fantastic. Hopefully we see a lot more of him this season. I thought Devin Moore played fantastic.
Where he can go.
Jack Pyburn, the kind of the leader of that defense, played well.
Flagway looks the other way, but he is trapped and nowhere to go. He's going to be dropped, or I should say, stood up. Whistle blows. Alex Safari, first one there, that defensive front for Kentucky. Well, he had an opportunity to throw the ball on an Omaha route to the outside.
Yeah, he probably could have hit Badger there, but
And easy completion. It's a long throw. It's
defense, I can't remember what happens here, but I'm pretty sure we get a stop. I mean, I know we get a stop because I don't think they score again. Look at TJ Searcy right here. Getting horizontal. Great pursuit there. We get the ball back. I mean, the kid's special, bro. His deep ball is different, for real. It was slightly underthrown, but you give your guy a chance there. And Badger's been fantastic. I like his chances to come down with 50-50 balls. Man. Man, great play there. Oh, I mean, dropped it right over his head. Good, pretty good toss. Could have been a lot better of a throw, obviously, but. Oh! Oh. And I think that's his 5th touchdown. Look at DJ. I don't know. Let me just point this out. It's not a big deal, but. Watch DJ right here. He holds up 5. Celebrating his teammate. DJ didn't get a touchdown tonight, even though he played well. Kind of leader is awesome. Yeah, we looked great in the red zone this week. You can tell Billy and them made it a point of emphasis probably this week during practice. Not really sure what that noise is. Okay, yeah. End of the game. Jason Marshall's hurt. There's a couple other corners are hurt. Cormani McClain, former 5-star transfer from Colorado, didn't work out there, and there's been a lot of rumblings about his presence in the locker room at Florida as well. Pick 6. I mean, just breaks on the ball. Fantastic. This kid's going to be special. I expect to see him to play a lot more. I think that Jason Marshall injury was probably pretty significant. I'm sure we'll find out sometime this week, hopefully, what his status will be going forward. But expect to see Cormani McClain play a pretty good bit. And you can tell he's won the locker room over. A lot of guys ran on the field after that touchdown to congratulate him. So. Yeah, and I think that's going to do it. We put in the backup here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that'll do it. Pretty good all-around performance. There are some things we need to improve on for sure. Like I said, this next 4-game stretch is incredibly tough. We're going to find out a lot about our team's, our mental capabilities and our physical capabilities, obviously. Next, we get a bye week, and then we have Georgia, and then I think we go to Texas. Then I think we're home against LSU and Ole Miss. This 4-game stretch is going to determine the outcome of Billy Napier's tenure here at Florida. I think if he loses all 4, obviously he's got to go. And if he does end up losing that last game to Florida State, yeah, you got to go. We'll see what happens, though. Like I said in my last video, when I said is Billy Napier cooked, I was a Billy guy from the beginning. I'm still rooting for this team. I still don't think Billy's the guy for the job, but we'll see. He's got an opportunity to prove me wrong. I'm open-minded. So we'll see. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Those 2 are free to do, and click the bell notification to get notified when I post. All of them are free to do, and they all help the channel. Thank you, guys. Let's go. Going to be another good week this coming up week of college football. Have a good day.